We're Team Ranger, defending Hoop It Up champs. We're here in San Antonio, home of the NBA champion Spurs. They're looking to repeat this year, and so are we.
Today, teams will be fighting for glory in this historic Texas town. Lately, this has been fertile ground for champions, first harvested by the Spurs back in June.
The Spurs team is running on all cylinders, folks. This is good. An exhibition of basketballs I've seen in a long time. Oh, way to finish them, boy. Way to work. Way to work, baby. Way to work. I want to see some excitement up in this thing.
You just pounded on that rock all night long. You pounded about 3 or 4 minutes longer than they pounded, and you were damn wicked. Let's go get another one.
26 years prior, the San Antonio Spurs have won their first NBA championship.
It's the 1999 Hoop It Up World Final. Hello, everybody, and welcome to San Antonio, Texas. I'm Steve Jones, and along with Phil Walton. Today, this City of Champions will host another run for the title in 3-on-3 street ball.
Steve, we're here at SeaWorld San Antonio, where the big fish come to play. Today, it's for the Hoop It Up World Championships. For the past 11 years, people from all walks of life, young and old, male and female, have tested their mettle in Hoop It Up competition. This year, more than 200,000 players have participated in the grueling but satisfying Hoop It Up experience, Steve.
You know, Bill, the Hoop It Up Tour has visited over 44 U.S. cities and 6 in Canada and Puerto Rico. The Top Gun elite level champions from each of those competitions has been invited here to San Antonio to fight for the overall title.
Steve, once the winners have been determined in both the men's and women's categories, they still have to face one more challenge. That's going head-to-head with the legends of the game on the Court of Dreams. Shamu wants winners.
70 men's and women's Top Gun teams converged on San Antonio to battle it out in the 2-day round-robin competition. The winners advance to a single elimination tournament to decide this year's finalists. Had a story to tell, including a group of basketball traditionalists who played together in college.
We're the Princeton Connection, and we're shooting for the Court of Dreams.
Finish him, boy!
We kept patient. That was outstanding.
They succeeded using the Princeton University offense based on motion, cuts, and precision passing.
Unfortunately, the secret's out, so.
No, cut through. Cut through, Sean.
Even though people know our style, if we're patient and disciplined, it still works.
Yeah, boy. That's all day. Way to go, fellas. Good job, baby. Yeah, way to go. Way to go. Way to go.
Hi, I'm Rich Reinhardt.
And I'm Rich Reinhardt. And together we're looking to be the first ever father-son Hoop It Up champs.
Throw the basket.
Let's just keep your hand in their face. They ain't gonna be able to stop us. Go ahead and handle our business. Let's get done.
Yeah, everyone. Here we go. Here we go.
Keeping things all in the family, the Reinhardts faced a team made up of a trio of brothers representing Los Angeles. The brothers were Hoop It Up veterans, and they proved to be too great a match.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm Ty. I'm Tim. And we're the Amundsen brothers. Nice pass, baby. Nice pass. In our backyard, we had a hoop. Our dad put in a 15-man hoop in the backyard, and we used to beat the heck out of each other. When Hoop It Up started coming on, it's way to play. Nice, Tony. Everybody always says you guys have ESP. You know when you're going to cut. You guys are brothers. Just been playing together a lot. Yeah. We always like basketball players. They'll look at us and say, we got an easy win, and they'll take it a little light. Before they know it, we're up 12-4. Yeah, team.
The Evanson brothers continued their march through the early rounds of the tournament, but they knew that the team to beat was the defending champion from Atlanta.
1, 2, 3. Granger! We've been together for 6 years, and the guys, they understand what it takes to win. It's a team effort. Once we put our minds back together, know what we've got to do and accomplish it, it's really nothing anyone can do to defeat us. Earl, take him to the hole. Mark, look, let's get Rome in the game on the post. Ball out.
I wouldn't even call them a second family. I would call them my first family. We're like brothers. When you have a common goal together, it's real simple. We all have an insatiable appetite to win.
That's a knockout punch.
Team Granger won its first Hoop It Up title and Court of Dreams game in 1995 and repeated that feat last year. Their success has bred a high degree of confidence.
Oh yeah, money time. Oh, score machine, boy. Score machine.
Every game we play, everybody gets up for us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Get in there.
This year, that challenge came from Baltimore, which dealt Team Granger an early round defeat.
Oh, you go.
Every tournament we played in, we've had a loss, and I think it always wakes us up and hopefully put us right back where we want to be, which is world champions one more time.
One thing we forgot. We forgot to bring a big man.
What Team Los Angeles lacked in size, they more than made up for in heart and sound fundamentals. They were the little engine that could, slowly and steadily, dispensing with opponents. They never wavered from their controlled, heads-up style. Before they knew it, they were in a position to win it all.
We're in. Let's get our goal.
Meanwhile, Team Granger put their loss behind them and were gathering a head of steam.
Oh, good pass. No, don't hook him, Ron. Don't hook him. Oh, yeah. Money time. Oh, good. There you go, Earl, all day long. He wanted it. Game time.
They ended up back in familiar territory, the Hoop It Up Finals.
So the matchup is set. Team Granger will defend his title. Okay, Bill, the women's game is in the books. But coming up, we'll catch up with the men's finalists, Los Angeles and Atlanta, as they battle for a spot in the Court of Dreams.
Team Granger's next.
NBC doubleheader, Christmas night, 7 Eastern.
Welcome back to Hoop It Up. The men's final was a hard-fought battle between two very talented and determined teams. Defending champion Atlanta was in blue, and the team from Los Angeles in green. Early on, it was all LA as they were taking the ball right at the champs. Tony Amundsen with the drive, then it was his brother Tim with a strong move to the hoop. The crowd thought it was seeing a changing of the guard in the Top Gun division. Then, once again, it was Tony with the left hand, making it 9-5 Los Angeles. At that point, it seemed they were well on their way to the Court of Dreams. Los Angeles was literally putting the hurt on Atlanta as Jerome Shelton got patched up on the sideline. But the defending champs clawed their way back. Number 7, Earl Warren getting justice for Atlanta, cutting the lead to 12-10. Then it was Warren again with the jumper, making it 13-12 Los Angeles. Welcome back to the Earl Warren Show. This one hit from way downtown. The two-pointer tied the game at 15 all. Court was in session for Earl Warren. You have to win by 2 and Hoop It Up. So with the game tied at 16, it was that man again. Earl Warren with the drive, giving Atlanta a 1-point lead. But he paid the price. He was shaken up badly on the play. Now 17-16 Atlanta as Earl Warren scored 5 straight points. He was okay, and he was able to continue. This was a big possession for Los Angeles, trailing by 1. They needed a hoop to stay alive. Tim Amundsen fired up the 2-point try, but missed. So Atlanta had the ball and a chance for the win. You couldn't fault them for going back to their hot hand. It was a clear out for Earl Warren, who drove right, but his runner didn't fall. LA got the ball back quickly, and Troy Brown heaved up a 2-pointer. Good! Los Angeles grabs an 18-17 lead. Troy Brown earns a lifetime invitation to the Amundsen family picnic with that huge shot. We picked things up after a couple of foul shots for Atlanta. They regained the lead, 19-18, and had another chance for the win. Warren kicked it out to Mark Becker, who was looking to make something happen. He drove left, but missed the leaner. But he was able to get the ball right back to who else? Earl Warren, who put it in for the game winner. It wasn't easy, but Team Atlanta defended its title. Warren came up big, scoring a game-high 11, including 8 of his team's last 9 points. Here's another look at Warren's game winner. Now the stage is set. Atlanta repeats as Hoop It Up champs as Earl Warren leads his team to the last Court of Dreams final of the millennium.
For the past 5 years,